Hello, let me show you how to grade scores, especially if you are a teacher or examiner, or you're just doing any kind of job that requires grading and you have large number of people to grade. So the easiest thing to do is to just come to Excel and use formula to do it instead of writing them one after the other. So let's just fill in this sheet with some data and do the practice. Just follow me as I do it. It's simple. And let's say this is a serial number. Here we'll have names. Here we'll have the subject we are grading. Let's say English. And here we'll have their grades. Okay. Let's just try and make the video short. So just use few number of students. Let's use 15. Just fill this with any name. And so here, okay, and here we'll have their grades. Let's just make this okay. So we'll have 90, 80, 75, 89, 36, 35, 35, 70, 60, 55, 50. What do we have? 78, 40, 39, and 58. Okay, we'll have their grades now. So ordinarily what you should be doing with all this is just to come here and start writing maybe A1 and all that. It is very easy when you have few number of persons to grade, but when you have hundreds of persons or even thousands or millions, it is a very difficult task. But with this, you can just do it no matter how many there are. You can just do it with these few steps. So let's write our formula. When you're writing formula on Excel, the first thing to start with is put a plus sign. So you can either write it on this cell that is marked, or you come to your formula bar and continue writing. So let's just use this formula bar, and the formula we are going to use to get this is if formula. It is a logical test. It tests if something is true or false. If it is true, it returns this. If it is false, it returns another thing. So it's a logical test. I'm going to use if formula to grade these students. So let's go. Say if C2 greater than or equal to, greater than or equals to 80, we'll tell Excel to return A1 for us. A1. So we are done with that one. We'll start again. We are not closing it. We are writing everything once and then give the system the command to execute once. So if C2 greater than or equal to 70, tell the system to return B2. Go again. If C2 is equal to, is greater than or equal to 65, system should return B3. If sorry I'm supposed to put my supposed to open this bracket. C2 equals to or greater than 60. Return, what do you have next? C4, yes. If C2 is greater than or equal to 55, return C5. C5. We'll continue until we've covered everything here. If C2 is greater than or equal to 50, 50, return C6. If C2 is greater than or equal to 45, return D7. A7, if C2 is greater than or equal to 40. Sorry. And return E8. S. Return F9. So at this point we've covered every grade here, and this last one there is no need writing this of F9 separately. It's already covered here. It is either 40, E8, anything less than return F9. So at this point we'll start closing the brackets that we opened. You check the number of brackets that you've opened and then you close them. And this system has a way of helping you because each bracket has a particular color. So as you're closing it, you're still getting those color of brackets that have been opened until you get to this very first one we started with here, and it's dark in complexion. I think it's black. Yes, it's black. So once you get it, then you know you've closed all your brackets and then your formula is good to go. You can hit your enter button. So let's do it. So as you can see, this one is the last one and has the same color as the first one we opened. So our formula is ready. We hit the enter button. This is it. So this first one is A1. So what do? We'll come here, hold this tiny square here and then drag down. That is it, as simple as that. Even if you have millions of persons to grade, by just dragging this thing down to the number of persons you have your grades, all of them well registered. So go ahead and start practicing, especially if you're a teacher, examiner, or anything, or just a student. Excel is out there. Learn how to use this function today and make your work easy. Thanks for watching. Bye.